All right, y'all. Welcome back to At the Table.
We're back
with Greg
and Elliott
Mathis Jr.
Oh, you like saying your full name. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
But how are you feeling?
I feel good.
Okay.
What is it? Yeah. I don't know. My brain is mush today. I don't know what's happening.
Surprise, surprise.
Wait, why is that a surprise?
Because you've been working. You've been
that's when my brain just froze when I was trying to do a recap of what I've been up to.
Right. You've been busy.
What have I been up to?
A lot of some filming.
Yeah, some exciting auditions.
Auditioning.
Television show episode. That was cool. Yeah, how was your week?
What would you rate it first? Let's get your rating.
Say like a 9.
Okay. I like a 9. My week has been productive and busy as well. I think I'm looking forward to like the holiday weekend. You know, what's the next one coming up? Whatever the next one is, I'm looking forward to. I need a break.
I was about to say, what month is it? But you'll be happy to know the next one is Valentine's Day.
Oh,
and our anniversary.
So does it count when you married? Does your anniversary supersede in your marriage anniversary? How does that work?
I honestly have no idea.
I like keeping the February 14th one though.
I do like that because it's so cliche and romantic
at the same time.
Like your anniversary is Valentine's Day. Aww. But I also hate it because everything is booked up on Valentine's Day, so it's harder to celebrate sometimes, or more expensive at least.
Well, honey, I could be anywhere with you and it'll be great.
Good, because we're gonna be on the couch.
Oh man. Well, either way, I rate it about a 9 as well. But it's been a good week.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Better than these East Coast folks with that weather.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's jump into the culture catch-up.
You want to take this one? Since I cooked the food, I'll get into the food today. I'll let you handle
this food, y'all.
Culture. Well, because I'll tell y'all, we have a special guest in the studio who previewed the food, and they gave me rave reviews, so I'm already flying on 10.
Right. I believe it. All right. Well, before we get into the food, the culture catch-up this week is for Harry Belafonte. Harry Belafonte was a groundbreaking entertainer across music, film, and theater. As an actor, he starred in films like Carmen Jones, Island in the Sun, and Odds Against Tomorrow, becoming one of the first black leading men in Hollywood. And then also like Sidney Poitier, is that the other guy that's in? Yeah, he's in that same mix, right? Oh, sorry. Your food.
Sorry, I'm
My
eating.
food, sorry. He won a Tony Award and later received an honorary Academy Award for his lifetime contributions to film and culture. Beyond entertainment, Belafonte was deeply involved in civil rights movements. His work extended globally: anti-apartheid efforts, famine relief, HIV and AIDS advocacy, and decades as a UNICEF Goodwill ambassador. Belafonte believed fame meant nothing without service, and that artists have a responsibility to hold the world around them and keep them accountable. Shout out, Harry Belafonte.
Shout out to Harry Belafonte. I love that man. All right.
Too.
What'd you say?
He was smooth, too.
He was very smooth. Moving right along, we're going to get into this food. So this week on the plate, by yours truly, we'll see what the guests think about it today. But we started with, so I made a teriyaki and dill chicken thigh with a little bit of shallot on there too.
I didn't know about the shallot now. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You know, got to sneak stuff in there. Mm-hmm. As well as roasted potatoes with medley of vegetables, onion, red onion, cherry tomato, some rosemary.
You got good memory.
I know. I'm just looking at
I
stuff
know,
and calling
looking
out
at
as
it,
I
just
see
doing
it. And the last thing we have here are some asparagus and a little bit of a chipotle cream for the potatoes.
Nice. Chipotle cream.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right.
Nice, healthy, balanced.
It is super balanced. Well, we're excited about this meal. If you could see the people in front of me eating, they're enjoying it and shaking their heads, and I think a lot of enjoyment, I'll say. So definitely shout out to Greg this week on the feast. As we said, we're going to continue to try our cooking talents, because you are eating. Mm-hmm. Typically, you don't even eat the food beforehand, but you are eating.
I don't trust other people's cooking like that.
Fair. We will have them try, and our special guests give whether they think they like it with chef's kiss or miss at the end of the episode. All right, let's bring in. Yes, I believe it. Since you are doing most of the talking, or you haven't talked too much, let me let you introduce our guest today.
And you can taste some of your food while I introduce.
I'm getting jealous over here. Right, eating good. I'm over here like.
All right, y'all. So without further ado, today's guest, I'm very, very, very excited about this one, is our friend and brother, Philemon Chambers. Philemon grew up in Los Angeles, California, and began auditioning as a child, starting his acting journey at a young age. He booked early television roles as a kid and teenager, learning the industry from the inside before his breakout. Most audiences know him from Netflix's holiday rom-com Single All the Way, where he played Nick, a role that helped pioneer a mainstream holiday rom-com centered on queer love. He is also part of Tyler Perry's Netflix series Beauty in Black, continuing to build range and visibility in TV. Philemon has spoken openly about being bullied growing up and how navigating confidence, identity, and self-image shaped who he is today. In addition to acting, he recently directed his first short film, signaling an expansion into storytelling behind the camera. Philemon, welcome to the table.
Hello.
Welcome, Philemon.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I know it's going to be fun.
We try to be.
No, because see, this is the thing. Let me tell y'all, okay? I was nervous, okay? Because I know them, okay? So I was like, I don't know what I'm going to get myself into. And I'm over here doing a whole bunch of like, and then you got real sentimental. I said, damn, let me stop.
Wait, is that in the intro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so good.
I like to be balanced.
Right.
You know?
I love balance.
You gotta
like
have
this
some
meal.
serious. You gotta have exactly.
Just like this meal.
I'm all about balance. You know, you may see one side more than the other, but there's balance there. I promise.
Duality.
And actually, I am so ashamed. We have something special for you because y'all, it is Philemon's birthday,
I'm gonna grab it.
and it is in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
Elliott's gonna go and
I'll go
grab
grab
something
it.
for
Just a
Philemon.
little something.
So we'll take a quick little pause until he gets back.
Y'all can chat.
Yeah, we can chat and finish some more of this food.
Okay. Y'all making me nervous. Calm down.
You had it in the freezer, kind of like tough, you know.
Sorry.
Oh, we're starting early.
You know.
Yeah, happy birthday, Philemon.
You don't know how bad I wanted a drink. And I needed some liquor.
I could.
Hey, to you.
Me. Happy birthday. This is a solo.
To
To me. Happy birthday. Solo. Solo to me.
Wait, get a picture of him.
Right?
Happy birthday.
Day to
Solo.
you.
Solo.
I keep reiterating that it's a solo.
Thank you. This is so cute.
Blow it
I
up.
ain't been gifted.
Get the
Okay,
blessing.
wait. You don't
Raise
you gotta
your
make a wish?
Yes.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
It's a black version.
Happy birthday to
ya.
you. Happy birthday.
Happy
Birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
It always gets so sad once they get towards the end because it's just like somebody done died.
Yeah.
Happy- Now I will say this: I am.
Uh-oh.
I know somebody gonna use this against me. I am so afraid to open these.
I got you.
Please, because that one been in the freezer.
freezer. So
Because reason why I went to a friend's house and they had a big bottle of La Marca Prosecco and it was sitting there for a good 30 minutes, okay? 30. I know how to, go,
Right.
slow. And I know how to go slow.
Watch your hands. Watch your
I know
hands.
how to
We don't want people to get the wrong
Yeah,
impression.
I know how to pop the top. So I know how to do all of
You're
that.
not making it better.
But I know how to do. Thank you so much. And it literally splattered everywhere. On the ceiling, on me, on the people next to me. And somebody was like, no, it literally was sitting there for like 30 minutes. Like, it wasn't him. He didn't shake it.
Yeah.
Nothing. But I was so embarrassed. So now I don't want to open them.
And let me tell you, your instincts are
anytime.
not wrong because
Yeah.
my mom, one of my mom's best friends, a woman named Bernita, she actually, she lost her eye. She lost her eye. She was opening the bottle of champagne. She took the foil part off of it, I guess, off of the cork. She undid the wiring, and the cork was still in there. She hadn't twisted the cork or anything, but she took everything else off of it. And apparently there can be so much pressure in champagne bottles that if you take that casing off and leave the cork in, she went and was just walking around the kitchen. She walked back over by the bottle, leaned over or something. The pressure pushed the cork out and it hit her right in the eye. And she lost her eyesight, has been dealing with it for years since, just like different complications from it.
PSA, don't open champagne bottles, okay? Just don't open it away from you.
Yeah, we're going to cut that clip and see if we can market it to somebody.
I don't know if I was holding myself like this when you said it. Because I was just... You see Medea goes to jail? No, Medea goes to jail?
Yeah. That was the last one.
I was weeping with her. Shout out Tyler Perry.
Shout out to Tyler Perry. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Thank you for joining us on your birthday, Philemon. Really appreciate it.
Cheers,
Thank you
Mommy.
for bringing your wonderful mother with you.
My mother is
Connie is in the studio.
Yeah.
Can we say that? Is that okay?
What?
Yeah, some people like to be. They don't
That's my name.
They don't want their name on the internet.
She fine. She done been everywhere. She doesn't usually do cameras, okay? She doesn't do the spotlight. I do put her in it because I love what she does. 9 times out of 10, she cries.
So speaking of, this is actually a really, really, really great segue because this was, of course, one of the first questions I'm gonna have. You know me. You already know what I'm gonna ask.
Get into it.
We're locked.
Listen, if anything is bleeped out during this whole entire thing, no, it's because of him.
No bleeping.
What, like your Billy Porter solo?
Fuck
Jesus.
her. Fuck her. It was so good too, and he meant all of
Everything.
It. Oh,
It seemed like it had like ancient spirits a little bit of. Like,
he did. It literally.
all the ancestors.
Got some reparation
let's
in that.
actually get to the interview because we'll sit here and joke and talk all day and
Sorry.
2 hours in.
I'm a talker.
All right, then hurry.
I'm a talker.
So talk to me. We got your wonderful mom, Connie, here in the studio.
Yes.
I want to hear about Philemon growing up here in LA. When did you start on this acting journey of yours, first of all? And is that something that Connie put in you, or like how does that work?
You scared the hell out of me when you said you wanted to know the journey. I was like, well, I mean, great thing that, the police can't use something against you if it's, statute of limitation. But I started when I was 6 in the loving of acting. I fell in love with acting at 6. My mom and dad took me to go see the Pantages. At the Pantages, they took me to go see The Lion King. And I fell in love with it. It wasn't anything that they wanted me to do. They allowed me to do it. They supported it. They nourished it. But also too, my mom was a Motown singer. And
I
my
did not
dad,
know that. Really?
pastor, yeah.
What, is your mom from Detroit?
Where you from? New Jersey.
Okay.
New Jersey. Well, Germany.
Yeah.
Born in Gießen, Germany, but
What? Wait, this
Jersey.
is crazy. My mom was born in Bad Kreuznach, Germany.
Yes.
She was born in She was born in Bad Kreuznach.
Yes.
I don't know how to say it, y'all, but Germany.
You good? Germany.
I was like, I'm gonna let him do that, but it was Germany.
Listen, it's some names.
Because my grandfather fought in Vietnam, so they were stationed over there during the.
Yeah.
Watch us find out they friends or something. Our
We related a little.
I'm gonna ask him later. What was your Because my grandfather's name is Joe Roosevelt Reese. What was your father's name? Harvey Jones. And is that why you were born over there? Because he was in the war? Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
My parents,
Uh-huh.
my mom and my dad,
Mhm.
adopted me.
Wow.
Because the Ophelia,
Mm.
I'm sorry, Angeline,
Yeah, that was her mother's name.
connected with an American soldier who happened to not look like her, black man.
Yeah.
And so back in those times, there was a lot of us, and I had the esteemed pleasure of meeting a lot of half-breeds like me.
Wow.
So your
This is
mother is German.
The egg donor.
But-
My mama played WHO.
Yeah.
That's that black woman. That
Gotcha.
bad mama.
Got it,
Yeah,
got it,
I'm
got it,
the
got it.
only set of parents.
Gotcha.
But there was this lovely woman
Mm-hmm.
that had enough sense to have me to give me to them.
Wow.
So that's the gift.
wow.
But yeah, I mean, and I have a picture of her.
Yeah, an oil
Constantly,
painting.
and
An oil
I,
painting.
as well as
A sister.
the egg donor and my half sister.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is the maid that worked in my parents' home
Yeah.
was a friend to the egg donor.
So that is so fascinating, you all.
Yeah.
You probably couldn't hear that whole story, but you know,
Damn.
Spark Notes version. Philemon's mom, Connie, and my mom, Linda, are both from Germany, which I
Yeah.
think is so
They
cool.
friends. They know each other.
Yeah, we were in the same place.
Wait, so do you ever go back to Germany and visit then? or-
No, I want to.
Uh-huh.
But when I go to Germany, I have to go with my mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would make sense.
Yeah,
That
so
would
we
make
haven't
sense.
gone, but like we're looking for it. We're planning on it. It's a thing. It's in motion.
Okay, but you said she is not the reason that you started
Correct.
down this
No.
acting and creative journey.
Yeah, no. It was literally when they took me to see the Lion King at the Pantages.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being in the theater, and I was small, so I needed the little stool, the little
Mm-hmm.
thing that you sit on. So I sat on that. I think the first half, I was just sitting down in the seat, just looking up and singing all the words, and it
Yep.
was people turning around, and my mom and dad kept on apologizing. And once they got to intermission, did you turn? Yeah, they turned around or something like that and was just like, "We're just so sorry." And they were like, "No, we're enjoying him more than the show." Again,
That's right.
So then they gave me the little thing to sit on, and I just had a great time. And I just remember how it made me feel, and it got me excited, and I wanted to do it. I
Yep.
wanted to be on that stage. So after that, I just put on plays in the house, and yeah, I
Really?
did stuff at my grandfather's church. I did Medea.
You got
which
siblings?
I do.
Okay, so were y'all doing like the plays together?
No, it was me. It was just me. It was just me. I was the
Your
only
one man show.
I was the
show.
only kid listening to theater music. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody else was like Brandy, Monica.
Right.
And here I am. Baba.
I mean, in your defense, though, The Lion King, which I've always
You
told you,
do,
it is
yeah.
my that is the favorite production I think I've ever seen.
yeah,
when,
yeah.
especially if you ever have an opportunity to see the one in New York. I know the travel
Broadway?
one, they don't have as much. They don't travel with as much of the props and the big stuff and as much of the cast. But the one in New York, I mean, all of them are fantastic, but that is similar
Yeah.
to you. What opened my eyes to what theater and entertainment could be. When I saw it on a middle school trip, actually, for the first time. We went to New York City.
Your
my
middle
whole
school had
school.
money. Where you
Yeah,
going?
yeah.
Where
That's
you-
when
Bam.
that's when Senior got on television, and we got to go. Look, we got to go from Detroit public schools to the Detroit people would know to Bloomfield Hills public schools, which is a little
The
different.
name says a lot.
That's
And
money.
they took us to DC to go see The Lion King.
Listen. But I love that. I love that your school actually did things outside of the norm.
Yes.
Like, yeah, you can go to a zoo, you can go to a museum, but like
Right.
taking kids to see things that will enrich them, that's something completely different.
It is the biggest difference, in my opinion, that you can do to make a difference in a child's life. I mean, my dad's mentor, Jesse Jackson, told him that the best thing you can do for your kids is to take them places. They'll remember, the thing that they're going to remember when they get older is where you took them, what you showed them,
Yeah.
not what you say to
Not what
them.
you
Hell
taught
no.
them,
They're
nothing
gonna
like that.
remember what
Nope.
you showed them and where you took them, and it really does open your mind. You think differently, and I just remember, to your point, like when I moved out here, I went to Buckley, a private school, and they took us
I know
to
that.
and like they
Yeah.
did the same every single year. You did a school trip, like a class trip. We went to the Colorado River, rode down the Grand Canyon, like all types of stuff, and I just look back on those experiences.
LAU is
Public school for me.
I say this to say, I say this to say, this is me being
Get
on
it
my
together.
soapbox, that it's unfair the lack of access kids born in the inner city and with less
Yes.
means have to opportunities like
Especially
that, because they
to-
really do shape you
in
a different way.
particular with like theater, the arts,
Mm-hmm.
that particular field, like especially in public schools. I think
yeah.
you
It's
you
looked
got the
down upon.
gym, but the arts piece is, I think, is an outlet that a lot of folks are, especially when you're younger. I remember middle school or high school, like I was just like, oh, I'm not gonna do the arts. I'm gonna go play sports. Like that's what I'm supposed to do, right? But I think if it was available and I saw other people that were interested in it the same way, I think it does open up, that opportunity for people. And I think even though you went to the elite of schools,
Right.
I still think not to say it has to be at that level.
Still didn't teach me much, but I'm here.
But then also too, and again, sometimes it's a true testament. Like if you don't get it in the school system, you get it out in home.
There you go.
Again, my parents, they actually exposed me to things. I went to plays. I went to Tyler Perry plays, went to the Pantages. Like I was cultured in that way. I understood that I didn't have to be the norm. I didn't have to be a basketball player. I didn't have to be a football player. I didn't have to go for the sports route. I could do something different. And like I said, they fostered it. Yeah. But it's so interesting that you say that like in the public school realm, because I remember when I was in 8th grade, I had a teacher do a class assignment. And she was just like, well, what do you want to be when you grow up? And people said doctors. Some people said basketball players. And she didn't turn it down. She was just like, that's attainable. I said actor. She said, it's not. It's not a real career.
What?
And I remember her saying that. And I felt
Another
defeated.
great point. Yeah.
But it was so interesting because already at that age, like I said, from 6, I knew what I wanted to do. I started professionally when I was 13. So from 13 and on, it was career. I do apologize to, who is it? Curtis Middle School, because I had this teacher. Her name is Miss Burrell. Miss Burrell, I'm going to give you an apology right now. Because she gave me a bad grade. And at the time, you had to, when you're underage, you have to keep I think it was like a C. You have to keep a C. You have to keep C's. If you drop C's, you just can't do it. You can't get your work permit renewed. She gave me a D. I called that school.
At what age?
13, right?
I had to be like 14, 15.
You said you called the school.
I called the school. I did. I
give
called
me
the
that
school
vibe.
14.
Yeah.
I'm an Aquarius. What can I say?
Give me that
But
vibe.
I called the school and I cussed her
Whoa,
I left a voicemail. I cussed her out. I did. I said, how dare you mess up my career? Again, because I was very adamant and very serious.
Yeah, you have to respect that at a certain level, right?
I feel like as time progressed, I feel like if you are not insane about the thing you want to do, you don't want it.
Yeah,
you really don't. Like you have to be a little off.
You can't not be able to live without it. Quite frankly, especially when it's as competitive as what you're doing.
Miss Burrell.
Well, Miss
My man, I did the camera thing.
Miss Burrell,
we told Philemon to watch his hand gestures because
That's the first time
they
I did
might
it.
get in the way of our camera view, and you got to make sure you see all of this.
You do it on purpose now.
He's trying to steal my shine, but
see
we're
it
not gonna let
all.
him do that today.
Hey, we can't steal that. That right there.
Oh my God, please don't. But so let's talk about plays at home, as a child. Did that help build your confidence, or how did that help build your confidence, especially to call your teacher to your career?
I mean, again, I had no awareness of what was possible, what wasn't possible. So I think that's where my confidence grew, and that's where my confidence stemmed from. Like, I remember I was 8. I was calling agents asking, how do I get on Disney Channel?
What?
Literally, I would research.
Your mom was in show business, though, right? So
in
did you
show
see
business,
her?
but she was detached. She was detached. She did the Motown route, but she didn't want it, and also a model.
Okay.
Also, a model.
She giving.
Okay.
She's giving.
Yeah, but she did those routes, but she just wanted something different. So and she. Excuse me, it's the. Yeah. But she tells me all the time. She's like, I get to live vicariously through you.
Yeah.
So it's a full circle moment even for her, and for me to be able to share these moments with my parents. But where the hell was I going?
Your confidence. You call agents, and you were like,
That's
See,
that's
they're trying to
crazy.
get me lit. I'm already feeling it. That's the problem. No, but confidence wise, like I said, I had no idea what was possible and what wasn't.
Right,
So
right.
I just moved forward. Play wise, I played. I jumped across the room. I danced. I told people to come and sit down, and I didn't have anything planned out. It was just me just moving. When I did plays at my grandfather's church, Medea plays, like I got to dress up in like the long T-shirt with the fake boobs and the fupa and the purse.
Wow.
And I would talk in Medea voice, and it was just playing. And I think all of that gave me the confidence to continue. But there's a difference in doing that and being in front of someone's camera.
Yes.
Being on a set.
Yes.
Where now somebody's paying you to do the thing,
Right.
and now they're saying show up.
Show up right.
That shit is it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
So
And I'm
go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm glad you said that because that was gonna be my next question. When you were talking about your experience as a child, your eyes lit up. I mean, your whole body and face lit up of just how fun this journey, what you do is for you, just how passionate you are about it. And I just wonder because I know how competitive this industry is. I know how being on set and just the cameras, the money involved, the interests that are at stake. I mean, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to know if that takes any of the fun away for you, how you balance that or how that impacts you.
Sometimes, yes. I mean, as you know, like sometimes you're working against the clock. Sometimes we got to get a shot and it has to be that perfect amount of like dusk. And so we only have 5 minutes to get it. I have been in situations like that. Or I've been in situations where we're way behind schedule. We have another location that we need to go to. I need this in 5 minutes. Can you give me that? Yeah, I can oblige. I can do it. But I think as I've gotten older and more mature in career, I do just want to have fun. Like I genuinely do. I am such the person. I'm a hard critic on myself. I am very much like I need to show up, need to do the thing, need to be great, need to be perfect. I don't care anymore. Not that I don't care for it to be good, but me just allowing myself to be present in this moment, me allowing myself to be present in the next moment, that's enough. Like the idea of competition to me, I'm working on that. Because I do feel the pressures of it, especially when you don't have something lined up. And it's like you see, you know, oh, this is out, or oh, my friend just got this. Again, being happy, but it is, you kind of do feel a way. You're only human and you're allowing yourself that grace.
That's natural.
But what is for me truly will be for me. And that is the thing. So as I'm moving forward, I'm just allowing myself that grace of like, when it's time, it's time.
Yep.
Just like nobody could have told me I would have gotten my start in Single All the Way. Nobody would have told me that's where the break would have come from. I'm being a queer character.
Before you answer why, I'm curious to know where you thought your break was going to come from.
I don't even know. You know,
or if you had like a vision of like, this is where my career is going to be.
I didn't. You know, I can be as specific as I want to be, but you don't know. Because guess what? You could audition for something that, okay, what do you like? Like, what kind of shows do you like?
Legal dramas, political.
Dramas, right? Okay, so let's say they get you on a sitcom. Do you like sitcoms? Do you watch sitcoms?
No.
Right. But if you book that sitcom.
Casting directors don't hold that against me.
Yeah. Call
I
him.
love sitcoms.
Call 818, call me now. Period. Because I need it for it. But again, you know, it's just one of those things where it's just like, okay, so yeah, you like legal dramas and procedurals and stuff like that. But if you get on a sitcom, you don't know anything about sitcoms. You're learning it as you go. You're experiencing as you go. And again, that's not where you thought you would end up, but that's where you ended up. So it's getting the opportunity, because I know so many actors who say, oh, well, I want to be a part of Marvel, or I want to do this. I want to do the big thing. I don't want to do this little thing. But you never know where that next thing is going to lead you. Work begets work.
Correct.
And baby, if you're not working, what you doing?
What you doing?
So how was the process booking Single All the Way? I know you probably talked about this a lot, but I'm curious to hear it from the source.
Well,
start to finish, if that's all right.
I will say this, you know, I didn't do any casting couches, but it was fairly simple.
Okay.
Reasoning as to why, I sent in my tape. I had just gotten over COVID, which also too, anytime I talk about this story, how reporters have spun it is I had a very nasty bout with COVID. I almost died. And then I got the tape. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this because I want to live. That's how they spun it. I did not have a nasty bout of COVID.
Story.
I was fine. I was in my room playing my Nintendo Switch.
I like the PR story better.
Again, it's a good spin. It's a good spin.
Let him keep telling it. Look.
But yeah, like it
And write down who that PR company was.
it just came through. I did it with my play brother Marquise, who I've done numerous of tapes with, and sent it in. And my manager gave me a call and was like, "Hey, casting wants to talk to you." And I was like, "Am I in trouble? What did I do? Is it okay? Are they mad at me?" Panicking.
Yeah.
So get on the phone with him, Jonathan Clay Harris, and he was just like, "Who are you? I know everybody and I've never met you. Who are you? Where did you come from?" And I was like, "I'm Philemon Chambers, Compton." I just was just telling him who I was, and he was just like, "Your audition tape was great. I'd like to bring you in for a chemistry read. Are you down?" And I was like, "Yeah,
Wow.
yeah." Called my manager back, and she was just like, "What was that about?" And I was just like, "They want to bring me in for a chemistry read." She freaked out. She was just like, "Oh my God, that's so great."
I would have.
So cool. Did the chemistry read with Michael. That was my first time meeting Michael, Joe Rice, and Andrew Fleming was the original director attached to the project.
Okay.
And I was a big fan because Easy A, The Craft, I was like, I just want to work.
Okay, got it.
with you.
Got it,
I'm
got
like,
it, got it,
You
got it.
made some of my favorite movies, so I got to work with you. He liked me, okay. But so after that, they took it to Netflix, and that was it. I only did 2 things for it.
So you all didn't know that this was going to end up at Netflix when you auditioned for it?
No, I did. I knew it was a Netflix project. I knew it was for a lead. I knew pay scale. I knew everything, but I didn't care. I just did the audition. I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd your family react when you booked it?
She cried.
Yeah.
I cried.
Mama cried.
I mean,
That's
because
a lot of
it's a
crying.
big thing, because anytime you get that call, anytime.
But it is a holiday thing that we will and we do watch over and over. It's like it is the queer Home Alone. You know what I mean? Like, but it is like it's around the holidays. It's seasonal, so it's always going to be relevant when it comes to that.
Yeah,
that's I saw it in the cast. Right, I always pay attention. You ask Greg. I'm a procedural person, so I just watch things and I pick up on faces. So of course I saw my girl from Hocus Pocus on
Kathy
there.
and Jimmy.
And what's my woman's name from that does all the Discover commercials? Jennifer Coolidge.
It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Jennifer, how was it working with Jennifer Coolidge? I love that woman.
You know, the first time I met Jennifer was when the family dinner happens. And she comes in and she's singing and everything. That was my first time meeting.
Oh, okay.
On camera was my first time meeting her.
Okay.
And she Jennifer makes herself laugh. Like when you see her having fun, like her presence on camera is so watchable and welcoming and inviting, but that's just because she's having a good time.
I could see you and her having an amazing time
baby.
together.
Me too.
Me and Kathy had a good time. Me and Kathy had a good time because Kathy, she just gave me so many gems. Me and Michael had a great time. Me and Barry had a great. Everybody was so great.
Yeah, I believe it.
Everybody was so great.
I believe it.
Everybody except the director.
Ooh. You want me to leave that in? Okay. Look, let me drink mine too then.
Everybody drank on that. But on set cast, that's what I picked up.
You know one funny story
That's what I
that I heard you talk about in an interview that I thought was so interesting. It's not bad. I just thought it was so interesting. Well, you were saying how one of the takes for the scene where you and your scene partner were outside, I think, under a tree or something. And you didn't even know they were recording. No. Because you were so nervous and you thought you and him were just rehearsing.
That was first day.
That was the first day?
That was first day, first scene, first anything. I remember coming from hair and makeup. They took us straight to set, went in my trailer for 2 seconds, came out, and they were like, okay, we're going to go over here. And then they brought me over, and then me and Michael were talking and stuff like that. They're recording. Wow. I have no idea. And I'm so nervous because this is the first day, first scene, everything. I'm like, I register as we're doing it that we are filming, and I'm like, oh. let me. Okay, Nick, come on, Nick. Be in character. Where in the fuck are you coming from? Okay, I'm here. And then like you have the fun and like, you know, but it was so great working with Michael. He just made me feel comfortable. Like as nervous as it is, being on like a big set, like, and especially also too, if you're a lead in something, there's a lot of pressure on you because you're doing majority of the days, you have majority of the dialogue. People are looking to you to make that set great or bad. So it's like you have so many pressures on you, and he literally just helped me.
Yeah.
He was such a guiding light. Such a guiding light.
And where'd you all film the show?
Montreal, Quebec.
Okay.
Shout out Montreal.
They're doing a lot of productions up there.
Except for the COVID officers. I still like you though.
You had to call them too, like you did your teacher?
No, I didn't cuss nobody out on set because I don't do that. I'm so nice. You can hire me.
When you were doing that role, did you realize how meaningful it was going to be?
No. I don't think you know how meaningful it's going to be until after the fact. Because while you're doing it, you can be like, oh, this is great. We're having such a great time. Oh, I'm doing the things that I need to do. But just because you're doing that and just because you think it is, it doesn't mean that people are actually going to receive it and sit with it. And actually, fun fact, I didn't think I was going to work after it. Once Netflix released the trailer on that, well, not the trailer, but like the screener for us, I didn't think I was going to work.
Why?
I didn't like the performance.
Wow.
What? Y'all
I am a hard critic.
He's the same way too, but like,
I am a hard critic on
I haven't found the performance I've liked yet.
Yeah.
But I've seen parts of it.
Beauty in Black. I'm proud of that.
Okay.
But,
we're gonna talk about that next.
Yes,
but yeah, no, I had a. My PR training is kicking in. So I had a time on set in good ways and in bad ways.
Okay.
Where I opened myself up to critique. I didn't know that critique would come so abruptly, harshly, rudely.
On Single All the Way.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Got it.
So when I watched it back, that was the only thing that was playing in my head was the experiences I had. Not from cast, not from crew, just specific people.
And that can stay on the character, I imagine.
And
also.
it stained me because
So
when
it
I went
kinda
to my
haunts
next
you.
project, Jesus! When I went on Walker Independence, when I was starring in that, I had PTSD.
Yeah.
Anytime they would yell "cut," I'm like, they're gonna come up to me and say
tell you
something. I fucked up.
Anytime. Yeah. I'm so
Anytime.
sorry that happened to you.
Oh, I'm grateful.
Because now you know you can get through it.
But then also too, it taught me to stand my ground. Because like as a black man in this industry and as a queer person in this industry, I have 2 strikes against me already.
Yeah.
So when I go into spaces, I don't automatically just assume that people are looking down on me. I don't automatically assume that people aren't going to give me the same respect. But I do know that there are certain people there that don't think I need to be there.
Yep.
And that means that
Or
I
want
just
someone else to be, someone
and
else
that
in your
just
place.
means that I need to hold my ground.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with who I am. Baby, you can say anything you want to me.
I'm good.
I don't give a fuck no more.
Exactly.
Excuse my language.
How was that? You have to, wait a minute. I want to talk about this before Beauty and
Go for
Black,
it, go
but did you have to train for the horses?
Yes.
How
We did
was
2
that?
weeks.
How
We
was
did
the
2
training?
Oh, yes, that's right. This is
Yeah.
for Walker Independence, right?
We did
Where you
2
played the
weeks.
cowboy.
Oh, I can't do his voice. I'm not gonna. But we
got him.
we did 2 weeks of cowboy camp. Yeah, and we did 2 weeks before, and also too, I did lie, and I was like, oh yeah, I've ridden horses before.
Of course.
Everybody
Of
lies.
course.
Shut up, okay?
Book me.
Don't look at me like that.
Book me.
So I lied, and I was just like, oh yeah, I've had experience with equestrian stuff. Yeah, general.
We got a horse farm in Germany. My family owns it.
Period. I know how to ride them now.
I'm familiar.
So, but I was like, okay, cool. So when we get there, they get me on the horse, and the guy was like, Okay.
He's like,
Okay.
no.
He knew.
Yeah,
but
he's
I
like-
picked up on it quick. And
Okay.
it was good. I have permanent bruising and like permanent hair loss on my legs.
Your inner,
due.
Just
like your
'cause
inner
you-
thighs.
Inner and outer.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was gonna ask.
Inner
it
and
was
outer.
like,
Because like sometimes we were on our horses for like 14 hours a day.
and that's constant, just rubbing back and forth.
Mhm.
Oh God,
That's
Yeah.
a workout to be on top of a horse. Like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Babe, and then being in Santa Fe, New Mexico, you're 72 feet, 72 feet, 7,200 feet above sea level. It's this. Okay, I'm intelligent.
I was
Okay?
like 72 feet.
It's the champagne. It's the champagne.
Man.
It's the
But you're 72 feet above sea level, 7,200 feet. Jesus. And even just getting off of the horse and back on, I was out of breath.
Yeah.
When we moved there,
Mhm.
me and the cast, we all stayed in an apartment complex close to each other, and my mom helped me move.
Mhm.
Even her just going up the stairs, because we didn't have an elevator. I was on the third floor. Just
Really?
the 3 flights of stairs was. Brandon lost his breath a couple times. I would lose my breath laying down. You think you finna die? Lord, I'm coming. You know?
So I can imagine being on a horse like that.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
a lot. It's a lot.
And now Brandon,
Yes.
you
my
brought him up.
partner.
We'll
My
transition into that. Your wonderful partner, Brandon's a
baby.
big
We
friend
love
of ours
Brandon, by the
also.
way.
My baby.
The first thing I'm gonna ask is, what's this ring about? I forgot mine.
I saw
Let's see,
that.
you got yours
I
on.
saw
Wait
that.
a minute.
Let me tell you something. I am not married.
Okay.
I bought this as a gift for myself for finishing the first season of Walker Independence.
Oh, okay.
Now, I do wear it on my ring finger to deter people from talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because as you know,
Mhm.
when you go out,
Mhm.
people want to, hey,
That's why I don't go out anymore. I got enough to handle at home. I
again,
stay there.
It's just one of those things. And also too, like I've done it for such a long time, I feel naked without it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is what this is. Okay, he
Brandon
did not
is
put
not-
this on yet.
There he goes. Uh-oh.
But you all have been together how long now?
We're gonna be celebrating.
and
4
stop
years.
me if I'm getting too personal.
you're
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, we
You know,
know.
everybody don't like their personal
You watch
business
out,
out there.
I'm with you. I don't care.
Okay.
That's why I said I was nervous because
It's
I know them.
fine.
Okay, but but yeah, no, we are gonna be celebrating 4 years. 4 years. Yeah. So this is my longest relationship.
And
Yeah, baby, I didn't do relationships before this.
are you a marriage person or are you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. I wouldn't be
Kids
doing
and all
that.
the whole
I
thing.
want the kids.
Aw.
Okay.
Y'all want kids?
Yes. Yes. And I would love to see you and Brandon with
Me
kids.
too.
I know we have a child. We have Koala.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah,
In that
yes,
case, we got
yes.
two.
You got two children.
Yeah.
bad
You know
ones.
how
Bad.
you said bad.
Bad.
Which
with a
one-
capital B,
what-
both
what-
of them.
Both of 'em.
What breeds?
French
Frenchies.
bulldogs. They're just like
Hmm.
mischievous. What? You can say it.
No, this is nice. This is a nice.
He's not gonna come. They're not gonna come bite you.
Well, you know what, Frenchies. I actually, there's 2 Frenchies that I have met that I really just want to keep.
Mhm.
Really?
But Koala, he's what the hell is he?
Schnauzer, mini
Miniature
schnauzer.
schnauzer. And my child, what the hell is he?
What is that dog? What is my child's name?
It's the champagne. So he, but my baby is a barker. Oh, my baby is a barker.
Well, because you know
Schnauzers do.
schnauzers are alert dogs.
Yeah.
Did you know that before you got them?
No,
That's their purpose. Is to
and it was
alert
our
people.
fault too, because when he was a puppy, because we were filming the show in Santa Fe, and me and Brandon, it was our first dog, and he was barking. We thought it was cute, but then once he got older, he continued. I was like,
Yeah, and that's what they do.
Yep.
That is what they do.
like anytime my mom comes over, he like,
Yep.
And then they-
And they
the
don't stop.
shake,
They
yeah,
don't stop. They don't get
No,
tired.
no.
Like,
no.
my
Not
mom
aggressive.
used to have bark collars. She had 2 of them. She used to have bark collars for them.
That is inhumane.
That's what they say. Are you a PETA member? It's
I used to be.
okay. Good.
Because I went
Yeah.
vegan because of it.
I love
I
the
did, 'cause
animals.
I
What
was
made
like,
you do
I had
that?
got the little thing in the little welcome packet that you
Okay.
when you join PETA with the
Yeah.
animals and stuff. Like,
And it was so cute.
I like chicken.
I like animals. I just don't think you should be throwing paint on people.
Yeah, I mean, don't ruin my fur. I don't have furs, but you know. Yeah.
If I did,
But hey, to each his own. To each his
To
own.
each his own.
If you want to throw
especially
paint,
PETA-wise.
throw paint.
Oh,
Throw
my
paint.
God.
I don't want no problem. Don't get in my DMs talking about he said that. And
He
said
don't
this.
like PETA. He don't like PETA.
so now I want to know about your experience on the
In the Blood.
infamous, notorious And I say that just because that show is steamy. It had a lot of people talking. Beauty in Black.
It came out the gates hot.
Yes.
Maybe when I saw that first season part 1, me and Brandon binged it in one night. I said,
And you know what's funny though? Like just a testament to, and this is a little bit off topic, but just maybe not, but just a testament to how far this country and entertainment and television has gone.
come? Yeah.
I mean, I had a really long conversation with my father about this, and he was just saying how he watched Beauty in Black, and he was like, it didn't
Your daddy watched Beauty in Black?
Yeah, and he was like, he watched it, he enjoyed it, it didn't bother him. He talked to his friends about it, and he was like, this is a great thing, because he said in the past, his friends, they would not have, it would have made them extremely uncomfortable to see the amount of gay sex and intimacy that was in that show.
Yeah.
And he was just like, no, I mean, we loved it. All his friends talked about it. So I just think that's something
It's a testament on, it's a difference in making something where it is telling a story versus like just putting it there.
Being raunchy just to be raunchy.
Correct, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I mean, outside of the gay sex, even the show itself is telling a story. Like,
he didn't know though, because I didn't let him watch that show.
You ain't never
I put the child lock on that one.
Office,
Well, I mean, it's a lot of things. Yeah,
I said you got everything you need to see right here.
I mean, it's one of them shows. It's one of them shows. You never know what you're gonna see. Imagine being on set, because I was like, okay, because I've never been in a strip club. I don't. Listen, before Beauty in Black, I never went to a strip club. I didn't see the point in it. I was no, I'm so serious. I didn't see the point in it. I'm like, what am I saying?
I can believe that though.
Yeah, because he hates strip clubs. He hates them.
I mean, look, no shade. Get your money. I just don't want to support that. I'll buy your cookies. Not them cookies, but I buy cookies. I will buy Girl Scout, whatever you want. But I just don't see me going to a strip club and just giving money. Now, since then, I have done it just to experience it in the wild. But being on set and like, seeing how Tyler films and stuff like that, because like it's really block shooting. Like everything that we're gonna film is in the club. We do it. But also to like, just to give like a little insight to it, Tyler, he films like 75 to 100 pages a day.
That's what I was going to ask.
It is very much soap opera based filming, and he gets through it quick because he knows what he wants. But he also trusts you to come in with a plan. Like, he's not a director to coddle you and be like, I see what you're doing there. You know what? I think if you Nope. If you don't come in with a plan, if you don't come in with your things already,
he gonna let you do what you do, and it's gonna end up like that on television.
No, he'll say, I don't believe you.
Gotcha.
Right on spot.
But he won't tell you why. He'll just be like,
no, he'll say it.
Okay.
He'll be like, it sounded like you were rehearsing. Why are you rehearsing?
Gotcha.
In a friendly way.
That's
he's
fair,
not he's not belittling anybody or demeaning anybody.
Just honest.
He's just honest.
Yeah, he's like,
and
that's not, I can't sell that. Yeah.
I love that approach because he trusts you to do the thing.
Yeah.
It's very rare when you get in situations, especially in that magnitude, where people just allow you to be and do it and experiment. Like me and Steven, in part 2 coming up March 19th. Me and Steven, we kind of redid a scene. We restructured it, and that was the only good job I got from Tyler Perry the whole entire time. So I was like,
at least you got one.
I was about to say that's the one.
I know, because everybody was like, "Oh, he told you good job." We don't get that. So, but again, like going back, being in the strip club and like, respectfully, like, when people are taking off their clothes, or like the girls are like, I'm,
right.
Okay, all right.
Right.
Action. Cut. Okay. All right. You just go back to the thing, but it's very interesting because I was just like, oh, this is what it's like.
What was interesting? Give us the
that.
Just titties and booties. Just titties and booties hanging everywhere.
I am very.
He said, look this way, titty. Look this way.
No, you look this way, titties. You look that way, it's dick. I'm like, what the hell?
Wait, they had.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It's male and female duality.
Yeah, it's duality.
Right. But it's like listen. I would be the first person to tell you I'm a little posh. Okay. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm a little bit of a prude. But experiencing that, I've loosened up a bit.
Yeah, save that for.
I would be like that too.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
So wait, you've never been to a strip club?
I have. No, like so
I've dragged them to a couple.
Okay, so
I've been to the strip club, but it's a difference in like enjoying it. Like you're sitting there, like, okay.
Yeah,
I'm here.
I haven't experienced the enjoyment of it yet.
That's the part.
Actually, that's a lie. I went to New Orleans in October last year. Well, I was lit, so that's why I enjoyed it.
Mhm.
No,
You know,
some
you do the
strip
money
clubs
and then
do
they be
have
like,
that.
yeah.
Right.
I did the camera thing. They'd be like, boop, da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
maybe
it's
we'll see you
fun.
on P Valley next. I don't know.
They canceled, ain't they?
No,
No,
they're back.
no. They
They're
got
coming
one more
back.
season. It might. I don't
They're
think it's
coming
No,
back.
they already filmed it.
They already
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think it's
I
the
had
final.
a-
It hasn't
This is the
aired
last-
yet.
Yeah,
season,
my
right?
friend Fern, he's the stylist. He's
Okay.
the
Okay.
stylist, yeah.
I don't know if this
I know
is
it's
the final
coming out
season,
this.
but they do got one
this
more
year.
left.
Yeah, I know.
Well, listen, P Valley, if hey,
Hey,
hey, hey, hey,
Oh yeah, me too. Me
hey.
too.
See, you see what I did? Hey,
hey.
just give us a call.
Give 'em a call.
My number is 818-39. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna say it. You're not finna call me.
got 5 digits.
I wish you could have saw your mother's face when you did that.
She was like,
She said, "We're changing the number immediately."
change it.
So look, okay, Beauty in Black. I want to move on because we're running out of time, and I want to talk about your experience directing. Can we talk about that?
You want to know the tea?
I do. I know you've directed. I will be honest. I have not seen the short film.
You don't need to.
Why?
I'll say this. She put me as a director.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
She
direct-
is in.
I didn't direct that.
Oh,
I didn't direct that. I gave feedback.
Okay.
got it.
And I do want to get into directing, which is why I agreed to it in the first place. But I guess like anything that you do, like I wasn't there on the day, so I didn't direct anything. I
Okay.
didn't have any say. They shot it at a studio. And you know, working with newer actors, you want to get them to give the best version of whatever the thing is. And you know, again, I can only lead you so far to where you're able to go.
Yeah.
And you know, once I released it and let them do what they did, I didn't expect anything from it. I didn't expect to get a director's credit.
You were more like an
But I
offset
did.
acting coach.
Yeah, I was just an acting coach.
Hey,
Because if
start
that's the case,
somewhere.
I mean, I got a couple people that owe me directing credits.
Don't give away your credits. That's the director's credit, if you
Yeah.
ask me.
You know,
Take it.
Take
I'll
it.
take it. I'll
Right.
take it.
But
I'll
do
take
you
it.
see your so do you see yourself wanting to be down the road more in front of the screen, behind the camera, a little bit of both?
You know
or
what? A little bit of both.
Okay.
A little bit of both. I would love to get into producing as well. I'm fascinated.
yeah.
Just
What
the-
type of
how the things-
projects?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like you said, it don't matter anyway. You're gonna
It
end up where you end up.
You know what? Wherever I end up, and I think that's the thing. I want to actually, right now, what I'm working on is my own short film. Writing it, starring in it, and directing it.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So that is the one passion project that I'm working on right now.
You sound real Tyler Perry there. You like, I'm writing it.
Writing it, starring in it, directing it. But yeah, I just want to experience all the things. You know, the days of just being an actor are over. You have to be a multi-hyphenate now.
Yeah.
You have to.
There's
There's
great.
no way.
That's great segue to like the future of acting in the industry now, right? Like with AI, with everything that's coming out. Like, how do you think with adopting being it sounds like an AI yourself, encompassing all those areas, how do you think that changes for you and like what you want to do? Like, does it affect it or?
Oh, hell yeah,
Yeah.
it scares the hell out of me. I mean, when you really think about it, you know, having artificial intelligence tell a story, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I think using it to help human error is cool.
Yeah.
But when you try to replace human emotion, that's another thing. Because there's nuance behind the eyes. You know, like I'm pretty sure you can write a program for an AI character that, you know, had trauma when they were a kid and this specific word triggers them and you can do like a little eye thing, but it just says something from a human experience to actually see somebody experience the thing on camera and give it. So it does scare me. You know, I think there's provisions being put into place. And, I guess only time will tell.
Right.
But, even with now with the Super Bowl commercials used to be really big for actors because guess what?
That's where you get that big
That's where
pay.
you get all that bread and that
Yes.
money.
You can live for a couple years.
You could
off
live
that.
off of, off of a Super Bowl commercial. And, now they're doing the first AI
Fully
Super Bowl
AI.
commercial.
Well, and that's what
Fully
I was
AI.
going to ask. I mean, you say we'll see what the future will tell, and to me, I mean, it just seems a
already
little bit
telling.
inevitable. Right? It seems unfortunately inevitable. I sent you a skit the other day. There was some comedy skit that I thought was hilarious about
AI?
the Nicki Minaj and Donald Trump situation,
Mm.
and it was impersonating her
All
press
AI.
conference, like an SNL type skit,
But it was all AI.
completely AI.
Yeah. It was good,
See,
too.
I just think
Completely,
that is
like
the-
all the
I think
people,
that is-
like, and
think
I was
that is
just blown
super
away.
dangerous when
Yeah.
we get into territory like that because I mean, even from Paris Hilton sued some people that were doing AI sex tapes of her. If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
Lord, don't let me be mistaken, but I want to say she sued them. So it's like when we get into territory like that, where you can take somebody's face, a famous person, or even somebody just off the
Anybody.
street, and just put them in something where it's compromising. That's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yep.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Taking somebody's likeness and putting words in their mouth. Baby,
That is-
sue, defamation of character.
All of that. Like, it's scary, honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
we think about careers ending, but it's also like a defamation to your point of people. Sorry. But I just had to ask because I know
It
it's
hitting
a
you, huh?
It saw my eyes. I said, "Ooh,
hitting you, huh?
there it is."
Y'all was
It's
judging me. I'm up over
it's
here sipping on my words.
7,200 degrees in here. So, how are we doing on time?
We're getting about there. We're about there.
Okay. What does Philemon want to do outside of this career piece in his personal life? How does Philemon balance the career? How does he keep his skin fresh, his beard?
That's what I really want to know. How we keep his skin looking so
teeth
fresh.
whiten,
Oh,
his eyes wide.
I got a secret for y'all. If you want to know how to get your teeth white, use a napkin.
Use
No.
Inside joke.
inside joke, y'all. Inside joke.
Don't use the napkin.
No, you know what? I'm in such a different place now. I used to be very career oriented and focused and determined, which I still am. But honestly and truthfully, I just want a family. I want to build a family. I want to have the house. I want to get a farm. I want to be detached from Hollywood as far as I possibly can and then go back and do it.
Yeah.
Having that separation. I feel like living in LA, we're always reminded of what we could be doing versus if we go somewhere else, it's like you actually get a break. You can breathe. You can allow yourself to you can grant yourself the grace of just living. I just want to live. I want to grant myself the opportunity to experience all, show who I am. And that's really it. How I keep my skin clear? Water. Baby, water. You got to drink your water. And washing your face and exfoliating. What's that? Sunscreen.
Send us the products.
Send us the product.
Oh, and for the beard, sacred.
Oh, okay.
Sacred.
Okay.
Thank you for sending me some products, Sacred. I appreciate you. Thank
Come on,
you.
shout out.
You can send.
I was about to say you could send them some coins too, because that beard is popping.
It is popping.
Beard is
It's been
popping.
popping now. That's the thing. Yeah, no, it had to be here. No,
That is
that
genetic.
would be some AI. They took your beard away. And you're like, whoa.
I want. You know what? I really want to cut it off.
Oh gosh.
I want to cut it off so bad.
Break the internet.
I do. I want to cut it off.
Don't do it. It's your calling card now. It's too late.
Yeah. Wait till what?
Well, somebody hire me so I can cut it off. Okay. If
Hear
I
that?
do it for a
Wait
project,
for a check.
I do.
There you go.
Listen.
Because that can grow back.
Let me ask you a question before we wrap up here. 6-year-old Philemon leaving the Lion King. Would you have ever imagined your life the way it looks today?
No. I wouldn't have imagined that I would be this free I wouldn't have imagined that I would have the relationship with my parents like I do. I wouldn't have imagined having a great partner like Brandon, or even to be in great company like friends. No, I don't think I would have. I think I would have pictured something very picturesque, home at 25.
Yeah.
That whole thing. But no, I don't think I would have imagined it to be how it is now. No.
How do you think 6-year-old you would feel?
Proud.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why, like I say, I try to grant myself the grace.
Yeah.
I had a friend who was so tough on themselves, and they just got done filming 13, 16 episodes of a show. And they were just like, what's the next thing? And I was just like, can you sit in what you just did?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you just be present in what you just did, not the next thing? Give yourself the satisfaction to feel what you just did and be proud of that. Then we can move on.
It's one of the hardest things to do in this industry when you're constantly having to worry about what comes next.
But if we could talk to people that are older than us, if we could talk to people on their deathbed, I'm sure the lesson that they would tell us is stop fucking worrying. Stop. Because all you're going to do is you're going to take away from the moment that you could be experiencing for the moment that you want to experience. And it makes no sense, because it's like we're always trying to reach something. We're always trying to attain the thing.
That's true.
When the journey is the point. The journey is the point. The people we meet, the connections we make.
Yep.
The moments that we get to have, that's the point. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So I just want to experience that, and I pray to God every day, and I do. And God is at the center of my life. I got my ankh on. I got crosses all over my body. But again, and I mean that wholeheartedly. I pray to God every day just to grant me the grace to let myself experience the grace, and also allow me to be present. I don't want, even today, I have the party that I got to go set up for and everything like that. And usually what will happen is I want to speed through the moment to get to the moment. But I said, God, just let me be still. I told my mom when I was in the car, I was just like, just let me be still. Let me be present. I don't want to speed through it. I want, if I got to sit in traffic, which we did a little bit, I don't mind that. And I found myself in the moment rushing because I was like, I need to get there. And I had enough time. And I literally calmed down because I just want to experience it. And maybe that's the thespian answer in me. Maybe that's the humanitarian answer. Whatever it may be, whatever we can categorize it as. But I just want to be human and experience it.
I think that's a real answer.
That's very real.
Because what I say, and I tell Elliott this, I mean, acting and starting this journey for me has made me realize that more than ever, I think. Because so much of what we do, or a lot of what we do with the training, is just teaching ourselves to relax and be present, just to relax and just be present and be where you are. And I don't think I had that before. I was always, what's next? What do I have to do? Constantly on go. And to your point, life just takes a different turn when you can teach yourself to be relaxed and kind of flow with life, as opposed to constantly pulling and pushing and trying to manipulate it.
I'm super guilty of that. I don't know if it's the religious background you got for Lehman or what, but that was a word right there.
That's right. I keep forgetting you are a preacher's child.
That's a word right there. That's a word right there.
We have Mom here today, but
yeah, my daddy, he don't do this stuff with me.
Yeah.
He be like, no, bro. I took him to one, I did a commercial. It was one of the days that you couldn't come or something like that. And I was like, Daddy, you want to come to work with me? He was like, all right, man, I'll come. And I was like, okay, cool. He sat down for the day. He was just like, I could have went to work. I could have made money. What am I doing here? And I was like,
that crushes
he only had fun until I put him on Walker Independence. Last episode, it was a full.
Wait, he was?
Yeah,
really?
my parents, both of my parents.
I had.
Wait, what episode? That was the
13,
final episode.
13.
Okay, I'm going
Episode
back and watch
13.
it now.
I had. I put them in it because my dad is a big Western fan, and also by proxy, my mom is as well. So I grew up on Bonanza.
Clint Eastwood.
Very much that.
Yeah.
So when I was on Walker, I knew my dad would love it, so I tried to get him a part on it. That didn't necessarily work out, but. By the grace of God, my EPs were just like, hey, would your parents be down to do the last episode and have a cameo? And I was like, fuck yeah. And then they were like, well, can they stay with you? So
That
we
is
could do?
so cool.
I was like, yeah.
love
So
that.
they flew down. They had their own trailer. They had their makeup. They had their own person. They just got the pampering. They got to see what I do every day.
that is so much fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So you can see the little clip of them.
All right, we're gonna
Well,
watch the
look,
last
yes,
episode of
thank
that.
you for joining us. We could talk all day because now I got a whole list of questions I
Me
want to
too.
ask.
See y'all
about-
I
later.
do.
I'm gonna see
No, you're
y'all
gonna have
later.
to come back, and Connie's gonna have to come back and sit on
You
camera.
gotta put Connie over here.
He's gonna-
She'll do it.
Yes. Good, good.
so now we're getting to my favorite segment,
Oh yeah, this
which is the Be Honest, Don't Hold Back segment. I know I'm not gonna be too much today since y'all claim I am.
I had a conversation with him before this. You see the piece of chicken? I'm finna eat it. But I had a conversation. And I told him, I said, you bet not. You bet you.
Mom is here, so I will keep it orderly. I know that's why you brought your mom today. He said, if I bring my mom, Greg ain't gonna say nothing. Greg ain't gonna say nothing crazy.
He's still right.
I know he crazy, but he's
He's
I was
gonna
about to
tell
say, I
you.
was
It's
thinking
okay.
no.
Go on
I know
ahead.
he's crazy, but he's
think you know.
respectful, so he ain't gonna say nothing in front of my mom.
She gonna say,
She said, "Go ahead."
No, we're gonna keep it easy today. But basically, it sounds like what it is. I asked you a question, you give your honest, non-politically correct answer.
Ooh,
Okay.
PR training.
Take your time, no rushing.
Off.
Wait. All right, ready.
What's the most petty thing you've ever done online?
Ooh, petty thing I've ever done online? Probably. Damn, I'm not really bad online. There was this one person. He called me a black monkey. I found it funny because also too.
Was it Donald Trump?
It was a gentleman who was of Caucasian descent, and he called me a black monkey. So I went to his page because he had a private page, but he also had the
picture.
Facebook link.
Oh,
So I went to his page, and then I saw that he tried to appropriate our culture. So I just put it in my group chat, and I said, "This MF tried to talk shit about me, but his braids is all the way back to his head." I think that's the only thing I've ever done like
Okay.
online. I'm nice.
Bad.
No, that's actually very light.
very
That's very
Yeah, I'm
PG.
not bad.
I went on his Facebook and found his job.
Yeah,
and
he would
called
have
them.
put Greg would have called.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh,
yeah, he's like that.
yeah, no.
I just want. They should know they got a racist working.
No,
for
baby,
them.
I believe in karma. Karma gonna get you before I do.
That's true.
Correct.
Karma gonna get you. I mean, anyway, it's okay.
He was
He said, "Keep it off
Never
of me."
mind. See, I had 5 jokes I was going. No, let's go.
Okay.
Oh,
So you said you wanted to get married at one day.
yes.
Who's singing at your wedding? Duran Bernard or Avery Wilson?
Yeah.
I
Grammy.
know
You gotta
both
say.
of them.
You gotta say
Damn.
I
Grammy
know.
winner.
That's why I asked.
Grammy winner.
I'm gonna send
Bernard.
it. Look, I'm gonna send it
Oh,
right to him too. I'm saying
Damn.
Grammy winner.
Can I just have both? I can't. I could have both.
that's a
But
that's
the
a
question
budget.
is-
That's a budget.
I
Right
will
there.
have the budget for Avery and Duran. Because I can't do it. Duran, don't come to me, okay? But yeah, no, I need both. I need
Okay.
both. I need
Okay.
both. I need both. If Duran could get the,
That's
you know
a cop
what?
out, but I'll give it to
No,
you.
no, no. If
Okay,
Avery-
one gets the ceremony, one gets the reception. Who gets
Avery
that?
Y'all
can
better
do
charisma.
the ceremony.
Okay.
Duran
Do the after party.
after party.
I hear you on that.
Duran
Yeah.
after party.
I support
Have you
that.
seen
That's a
Duran
vibe.
perform?
Uh huh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
That man, and I want him to smoke weed on stage.
You might have to give him some of this the way.
Oh, he gonna be fine. Take a little shot or two.
All right, what's the last one?
I got two more.
Go for
You
it.
got to
It's
add
one
on.
technically.
Okay, go ahead.
What's the best part about being a preacher's kid?
Oh, good one.
No, I'm joking.
I was like, ooh.
My mom's over to my right. Best part about being a preacher's kid is just knowing who God is personally. I feel like a lot of people try to generalize God, but God is personal to everyone. And also, too, just because you don't go to church does not mean that you do not have God in your heart.
Amen.
And I stand on that.
Preach.
And what's the worst part about being a preacher's kid?
Always feeling like somebody wants you to pray for them. Listen. I will pray. I don't have a problem, but don't put that on me.
Right.
Don't. I don't.
not like
I
a-
don't
Well,
want
good.
you
I'm
to-
glad I said the
hereditary
pre-meal
line.
blessing today.
He did.
I'm in his
y'all.
house.
He did.
I wanted him to bless the food. I ain't want to bless the food.
It was good.
Okay, and it was a great
good.
plan
It was
too.
really good.
But no, like besides that, just playing. I think the worst part is when I ask my daddy for advice, he give me the Lord's advice.
Okay.
As much as I love the Lord, I said, nigga, I don't care. I want your advice. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to tell you, I don't give a damn.
I want to know
give
your
a damn.
advice.
I want your advice.
What would you do?
I'm just telling you, because back in my day, I did this, but I'm saved. Okay, well, nigga, what did you do
What
back
would
in
you
your
do?
day?
Let's go pre-save.
What did you do back in your day?
Let's go pre-save.
Yeah, he be trying to act holier than thou. He got a tattoo on his hand. I'll be like, you just like me. But no, my daddy, he's the most
tattoo on his hand.
He's the most like down to earth preacher you can meet.
Okay. Is this church here in LA?
Yeah, in Compton.
What's it called?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Faith Community Church.
Faith Community Church.
Faith Community
All right.
Church. Come and
Compton.
see him. Come
Okay.
and see. You'll see my mama and my daddy.
Okay.
Yeah. They okay.
All that cussing with a first lady up in here.
Shame yourself.
Shit, let me tell you something.
I'm not gonna say
Do
that.
you know where?
can say it.
Do you know where I get my mouth? I was gonna ask. What you say? I was gonna ask, can I cuss? But listen, one thing my mom and daddy would tell you: they are human first.
Yes.
They are human first.
Yeah.
Beyond being the first lady and the pastor, they are human. They have flaws.
That is very important
They're
to
people.
understand.
Yep.
You know, again, when
Yes.
people try to act, oh, I don't do that. I don't partake in that. I don't. Well, then what else you do?
Because you're doing something.
You're doing something.
You ain't just sitting in there.
And I
dark.
know a lot of pastors that be fronting. A lot of them.
On that note,
Well, we ain't being honest.
gonna get to
We're gonna
the
hold back
food.
on
We're
that
not
one.
gonna be like Drewski, okay? This not gonna be no.
We're gonna hold back on that one.
I think Drewski got us covered on that.
Sorry. My bad.
All right, y'all. So this last segment, you want to manage this? You do the
I'm
food
sorry.
usually.
We got me laughing too much in here.
That's what I said. I really look. Y'all about to have me turn this timer off and make this a 2-hour episode.
It really does.
Hey, this will be a 2-part.
Y'all be
Oh,
fine.
God. Oh god.
Sit down, relax. Get a blunt. I mean, or a drink.
Or a blow pop or something.
Who do blow pop? Oh, what kind of blow pop? Sorry. Chef's kiss. Sorry.
I love the whole thought process. He's like, who does it? Wait, what kind of blow pop?
He was processing through it.
I did.
He was like, wait a minute, let's walk
Real time. In real time.
Chef kiss or miss is exactly how it sounds as well, right? So chef kiss is meaning that you love it, you like the food. Chef miss means as though, I don't want this no
So
more.
if you miss it, do you throw the plate behind you?
Not in this set.
I
Got it.
really like that idea.
I like that
No,
idea,
no.
though.
Let's do it when we do it at your house, though.
Okay.
We're doing that episode.
Okay.
However, got the knife. So
Okay.
so let's start with your meal.
Security.
Come get me.
You need to leave.
That nice.
Oh God.
Okay.
So chef kiss and miss. What do you think of Greg's meal? Let's start with the chicken.
Oh, now it's
Chef's
Greg's
kiss.
meal.
Chef
Chef's
kiss
kiss
on the chicken.
Chef's kiss on the chicken.
Okay,
I never
just
had
the-
teriyaki dill with some shallots.
He tasted the
He always
meal.
makes fun of me for putting dill and everything. I love dill.
Same.
That
Is
must
that
be
an
an
Aquarius
Aquarian
thing?
thing. It must be.
I love anything pickled. Give it. To,
Yep.
The
Yep.
chips. Oh my.
I
God.
love dill, and it actually worked great in this
No,
chicken.
that was good.
It does
like,
look great in
it-
the chicken.
That was good.
Again, I took a little
Very
teriyaki
surprised.
sauce. There's a little dill in there, shallot as well, garlic, and I roasted it for about 35 minutes.
Did it.
You did that.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Good job. Chef kiss on the chicken. What about the asparagus?
I would like to say it was a 10 out of 10.
Chef's
kiss.
Chef's kiss.
Okay. And that
Listen,
was
babes. Let me tell you something, babes. All right.
okay. Accent.
Asparagus. 10 out of 10.
10 out
I
of
feel like that's a bad accent though. Can you do? Do you do accents? Let's do. Oh no! You know what? Actor challenge. Actor challenge. Actor challenge.
yes.
We gonna do it while we doing this.
Yes, we should.
Yep.
I am not
Okay.
prepared for this.
It doesn't
That's
matter. That's
okay.
the fun part.
This is the fun part.
All right.
Let's do
and
it.
ask him what he
Okay, you
thought
start.
about
I
the
can
potatoes.
mimic better.
All right.
than
What
I
do you
Start
can.
with the potatoes.
What you?
What do you think about the potatoes?
Well, we have the potatoes here. How was that? Is it butter?
You know, I like to say for the potatoes, it was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say
Yeah.
chef's kiss.
Okay, wonderful,
Chef's kiss.
wonderful.
Yeah.
He liked my
Yeah.
potatoes.
Yeah.
He liked my potatoes. See,
what
I
did he
can.
like about it?
I don't know what accent I'm doing.
I feel like I sound like
Y'all
Miss
like a
Doubtfire.
mixed
That's who I was thinking
Oh,
about.
Doubtfire.
Virginia Doubtfire, dear.
Yes.
Help is on the way.
Because what accent was that supposed to be?
Scottish
supposed to
mixed
be.
with like something else. It was like Scottish
It
mixed
was
with like a
Scottish?
little bit of Irish.
Oh,
Irish.
man. R.I.P.
Man,
to.
I know. I love him. But that was good. Miss Doubtfire
What was I
awesome.
about to say? R.I.P. to Adam Sandler.
No, it's not.
I know. I'm aware. My brain.
But he was in the
That's a hot
news recently.
Oh yeah, for his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's laying
Yeah,
down.
because
He
he
said, "Let me let
made
you- let me let
sure
y'all
you
know."
knew.
Oh yeah.
He made sure you knew.
He said, "I'll come in
You
here
don't judge a
regular."
book by its cover.
Amen.
But that's just like the same thing that happened at a car dealership years ago. It was a guy that walked in. He looked kind of like, homely.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody was just like not paying him any attention. And he ended up being the owner.
Oh, that's really
Careful.
bad.
Yeah.
You're
fired.
Right. Literally.
I ain't gonna lie. If I had a
Donald
huge
Trump
company, I
had
would
a
be doing stuff
trademark.
like that.
Yeah.
You said who?
Come
If
on,
I had a huge
regular.
company, I would be doing things like
Oh,
that.
hell yeah.
Like, if you ever seen that show, Undercover Boss,
I love it.
I love that
When
show, and
people
I used
go
to
undercover and they
always.
see like how like their employees actually watch that
Yeah.
show.
Oh, that I did. I never saw.
It was
all
like
the episodes.
CEOs of huge
Fortune
companies,
500 companies.
Fortune
Okay.
500
Yeah.
companies,
Literally.
and they
going
would
in.
go in disguise and just pop up at
Like-
the smallest location of their
Okay,
operation.
okay.
So like if it was McDonald's, just a random
They would sit
McDonald's
in.
location and just like act like a new employee for the day or something, and just like.
But
see
that's why
what
I
was
have
going
so much
on.
respect for like certain companies. Certain companies actually do care about their employees.
Correct.
Like the hands-on nature, like
And I think
it.
that's why I think now more than ever people are in this phase of being more intentional with their buying.
yeah.
Because it does make a difference. I
Yeah.
mean, who leads your company? It's really
Yeah.
the mission and the drive and everything.
Because there's the variety now. Like before, it was single sourced where you didn't know where everything was coming from. Now I could tell. I can go here or I can go here.
Or
But
you look
tell
on
me about this
TikTok.
person, right?
Look on TikTok. Where can I shop? Because there's so many places where we can't.
Yep.
Yeah.
But back to me.
Okay.
So basically, I need to open up a restaurant.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We know the dish.
No, your cooking is really good.
What about Miss Connie? Miss Connie said she loved it.
Thank
Mom
you.
approved.
Mama approved.
Wait, I did the arm
Yes.
again. Mom approved. Mom approved.
I'll take it. I'll take
I
it.
said I did that.
Chef's kiss. Mwah.
All around. That's awesome. Well, that wraps us. Philemon,
Aw.
we absolutely loved having you here as
Yes.
well as your mom. Like, we want you all back for
Listen,
the
I'm
new
there.
projects and even just to laugh just like we did here. You don't always have to be a project, but
I know because I'm relevant now. We talked about that earlier.
You're always relevant.
We said that I was relevant now.
You really no, and I want you to know this, and I want you to really receive
always
this.
try to-
You are a bright light, and I hope that you
Yes.
continue to do that and to be yourself. And we really appreciate you coming on and sharing
And we
that.
really meant that when we sent that to you. Like, we all, especially meeting you when we first moved here, right? Like, it's one of those
that
times.
was.
Yeah. So it's one of those times where you're like, oh, wow, this is a cool person. And they're still cool. Like, that was them. You know,
Yeah.
because you meet in LA
Oh.
sometimes where you think that's that person, and that ain't that person.
Because we moved here that November, I think, and we met you that January.
January, yeah.
February. Because
Yep.
it was my birthday.
It
Yep.
was your birthday.
Damn.
Yep.
We had
Look at
just
that,
moved
full
here. We were like
circle.
3,
Yep.
4. Oh wow,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
circle.
Right on the time.
4 years later. Look at us. Cheers to that.
Cheers. Yes.
Before you get out of here, anything you want to tell the folks, or anything we missed, or projects coming up, just music.
Not projects coming up, but if you want to check out part 2 of Beauty in Black, it's coming out March 19th on Netflix. Again, that is March 19th on Netflix. You can watch it, check it out. It's gonna be great. To the people, just be yourself. Stop searching for something. You're already enough. You already have the things. Just embrace it, do it, live it, experience it.
Love it.
Amen.
I'm out this month. No, I'm joking.
But actually, with that, like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for joining us again for episode At the Table.
Yes.
Peace.
Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen.